Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. If you're new around here, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for my latest content just like this. Now, are legendary animals in Red Dead Online worth going after? When it comes to the outfits, for me, when it comes to the outfits, I would say yes. The outfits are amazing. The main one I want is the legendary marble fox. I've had nothing but trouble finding it. I've probably spent a total of 32 hours plus just to find the marble fox, and yes, I still do not have the marble fox. I sent a ticket to Rockstar asking them, is there a bug? You know, if there's not a bug, why does it take this long to find free roam legendary animals? Because if that is the case, Rockstar Games, they're not thinking about the fans. You know, there's people out there that love Red Dead Online, single mums, single dads, you know, people that have long hours in their jobs, and they may not have much time to play Red Dead Online. So they can't come on the game and play Red Dead Online and get legendary animals. I've spent 4 or 5 hours straight looking for a legendary animal of gameplay, and I've not found one. And this has been on a few occasions now. Just a few days ago I spent 4 to 5 hours trying to find a marble fox. That's a lot of time to be looking for a legendary animal for it to not even spawn in. I went on the game, 5 hours later I came off the game, I achieved nothing. I didn't make a penny, I got nothing. I played for nothing, and this seems to be the case for many players. It is definitely the case for me. In this gameplay, as you see, I did find the legendary otter fox, but this was before I was naturalist role rank 15. I was below rank 15 for the naturalist role. Yeah, legendary animals seem to spawn in a little bit better and a little bit more often if you're lower than rank 15 for the naturalist role. But once you're above rank 15 of the naturalist role, you barely see any legendary animals. I did find one when I was rank 18, and that was the very first day the legendary sun gator was released into the game. I fast travelled to La Grasse. As soon as I spawned, it was there. Maybe it was something to do with the alligator just being released into the game, but I've not found a legendary animal since. And in this gameplay here, this is me wasting my time looking for the legendary marble fox. I've tried in solo lobbies, I've tried in missions, I've tried in normal free roam. Anything you could possibly think of, guys, I've tried, and I've wasted so many hours trying to find this legendary animal, the marble fox. I sent a ticket to Rockstar explaining the situation, that I specifically want the marble fox. I just cannot get the marble fox because you will not spawn it in for me. And I asked them, is there a bug? I've heard there's a bug. It may not be a bug, but I just went straight to Rockstar and I specifically asked them, is there a bug with legendary animals? They said yes. They did say yes. They said they've had tons of reports from players that after reaching level rank 15 of the naturalist role, that legendary animals spawn in a lot more less. And I have found a legendary animal after rank 15, which was the sun gator. I loaded into La Grasse, it spawned in. It just was probably super lucky. I probably had a low ranked player in the area of that alligator, and that's what helped spawn that alligator in. And what I mean by low ranked, they was probably like naturalist role 5, and they was below rank 15 of the naturalist role. That's probably what helped spawn the alligator in. And I must have just been in the area, and obviously that helped me get a legendary alligator. I didn't take it from him. I didn't actually see him, but there just could have been. You know, he may not have even wanted to go after the legendary animal. It just happened to spawn in, and I got a bit lucky. But You know, I have been speaking to Rockstar the last 2 days, and they have said, you know, they said they're fixing the disconnection error as well as we speak, so that's a good thing. But they really need to sort it out with these legendary animals, because I've wasted countless hours of time looking for them. Again, yes, I've found some, but it's not enough. We shouldn't be spending 5 hours straight and not finding a legendary animal. Again, there's people out there that don't have that time. You know, people out there have got kids, and they've got to put their time into their kids. They don't have time to sit on the game for 5 hours. I would, if I was Rockstar, I would change it up. You know, if you find a legendary animal and then you want to go for a different legendary animal, you know, maybe do a cooldown time of 30 minutes to 45 minutes, and then allow another legendary animal to spawn in. And the reason why I'm saying this, guys, is because Rockstar are acting like these legendary animals sell for thousands of dollars when you find them. This is what I'm going to include in this video as well. These legendary animals that I have found, you know, I've got the outfits for them, but I've also sold the legendary animals. And the legendary otter fox, which was at the start of the video, guys, that sold for $22. That's ridiculous. You know, you're spending 4 or 5 hours a day looking for one legendary animal, and when you go to sell it, whether you're getting the outfit or not, when you sell that legendary animal, you're getting nothing for it. People say to me, "Oh, SG, are you enjoying the update?" Yes, I am. I love this update. It is amazing. But the reason why is because I'm already good for money. I'm good for gold, so I can enjoy the update as it is. I don't need to earn a lot of money or gold. But then I put myself in other players' shoes that don't have much money, they don't have much gold, they're new to the game. It's not good for them, it's not enjoyable, because they can't really earn that much money from this update. Yes, this update I think is amazing, but when it comes to actually really earning money from this new Naturalist role, it's rubbish. There's no massive money that you can earn from this role. The best thing is probably getting legendary samples from the Harriet missions, but then again, they're not even that good for money. You sell, you know, if you've got 3 samples for the legendary elk from the missions from Harriet, you're looking at about $75. That's not good. That really isn't good. It should be a ton more money than what it is. It is ridiculous. And right here, guys, this is me. I heard of a method, you know, if legendary animals ain't spawning, just simply hang around in the area of that legendary animal and fast travel away, then fast travel back, and it could spawn in. Obviously, that is including the information that Rockstar put out, you know, tips and tricks on how to find legendary animals, you know, specific weathers, specific times of the day. I've been doing all of that, and they still do not spawn in. It is so much time wasted. Guys, let me know what you think. What are you experiencing? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Whatever you feel, comment down below. Talk to each other, talk to me, I will talk back. I'm up for a chat with anybody to just talk about this. What do you think about this update? Again, I love it, but the money side of it is absolute rubbish. Rockstar really need to fix that for our new players to the game. They really don't think about, you know, everybody when it comes to their games. All they think is money, and people grow up. The more we play, the more money Rockstar get. It's ridiculous. But for me, legendary animals right now are not worth going after, guys. They really are not. Thanks for your time, guys. Subscribe, hit the bell. I'm SG. I'll see you guys next time.